Okay, so hello all of my darling divas, welcome back to your third blog post of the week. If you guys missed the announcement that I posted on in Tuesday's video, I am going to be making 4 videos this week, so 4 blog posts this week. If you want a little bit more information about that, then I will leave the link to Tuesday's video and Wednesday's video in the description box below and somewhere in the blog post. So basically we're posting 4 times this week. Boom. Okay, so first of all, I keep coming up here with these jankety intros, but my life is in shambles, but it will be back pretty soon. But basically, I just wanted to pop in and give you an intro to what you're about to see. So, today's video is going to be Get Packed With Me, which is a new series that I'm bringing to the blog for the year. And if it sticks and if you like it, I'll continue to keep doing it. So, us as women, sometimes we have the ability to overpack when we go on vacation because we want to make sure that we have enough pieces to wear. And when you're away from your wardrobe, it sucks because you think of an outfit but you can only wear what you brought, right? So sometimes that means that we pack things that we shouldn't have packed, and now we're paying all this extra money for our bag to fly when we didn't even wear half of the stuff. So I'm gonna stop that in 2017. But with this series, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to pack effectively and fashionably for any of your trips. These are gonna mostly be for if you're flying, because usually if you're driving or taking the train, it's a little bit more flexible with your luggage. But on the airplanes, it's very strict about what you bring, what you can and can't bring. So basically, this series is going to be related around packing for flights, but I may also dibble and dabble how I pack for overnight trips and other types of trips. So I'm still developing the idea behind this series, but pretty much that's like the synopsis of how this is going to go down. Now, this first video is pretty quick and choppy. It was my first time with making one of these videos, and I wasn't really sure the direction that I wanted it to go in. So I will say that it's very quick. I do plan on being a little bit more detailed with the video next time, but I still wanted to show you guys because I did something that I never did before. I packed for the first time in a carry-on. Never did that before, so I definitely wanted to share it, how I did it, even though it's no secret. But I want to share how I did it because, as you guys know, I'm pretty fashionable and I always am bringing so much crap when I go on vacation. And this time around, I wanted to save some coin, so I, effectively packed for a whole week in one carry-on. It's amazing. I don't even know how I did it, but I did it and it was amazing. And I learned a lot. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So here I'm going to take you guys step by step on how I packed for my trip. The trip that I recently went on, which was to Puerto Rico. And so I'm going to show you guys how I did that. So please excuse how quick it is and if it seems to be going by, if it's not that detailed. I do plan on making a more detailed Get Packed With Me video next time around. So if you like what you see and you want more travel tips and fashionable how to pack and put clothes and outfits together for traveling, be sure to leave it in the comments and like this video so that I know, and I'll be sure to continue this series and keep it going. And if you don't like it, then this could just be the first and last one, and that's perfectly okay. Ramble along enough. I want you guys to just enjoy this video. Be sure to come back here tomorrow for your 4th blog post of the week. And if you have not checked out the previous 2, like I said, it will all be linked down below and everywhere. Basically, just check the description box if you're on YouTube and look up and down, look before and below this video if you're on the blog for everything you need to know. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Peace. Enjoy the video. Okay, so the first thing I like to do when I get packed is I create a list. I am a sucker for notebooks and writing down lists, so excuse me if it's a little obsessive, but I like to write down what I'm bringing and what I need to bring on my trip. That way I know what I have to pack, and that way I don't forget anything, because I hate when I forget things. So that's the first thing I do, is I write a pack list. Second thing, I go through the pack list and I go through line by line and check off what I need to bring, and I lay it all out on my bed in front of me. That way I can get a clear vision of what I need to bring, and it lets me know that I for sure brought it because I laid it out first. This is also a great time for you to create your different looks and make sure that you try them on, because you're not going to be able to dip into your closet and take and swap out a shirt if you find out when you go on vacation that you didn't like the outfit in the first place. This is a great time for you to try your looks, make sure that they're perfected, swap out that last t-shirt and that last pair of shoes before you go, so that you can ensure that each of your looks while you're gone are absolutely perfect. And that's exactly what I did here. I tried on each and every outfit. I swapped out whatever I didn't like, and I ended up with a pretty great colorful palette of clothing that I have to say I'm very pleased with. So basically that is step 2. Step 3 is to roll it up, and this is going to be a very important step, especially since we are packing in a smaller case. So basically what I do is I lay down the outfit on top of each other. So the pants, I would lay a shirt, whatever the full outfit is, I lay it on top of the pants, and then I fold it in half, and then I roll it and tuck it as tightly as I can. So this consolidates the piece and makes it shorter and like more compact, so that I can stick it into my smaller space. This method right here saved my entire life while I was gone, and it allowed me to pack so many clothes in such a small tiny suitcase because I rolled it up and I made it smaller. So basically I did that to all of my outfits. I layered the shirt and the pants on top of each other, and I rolled them up so that whole bed has now been squished into these little round little fat balls. And you guys, I don't even know why I didn't pack like this before. Like if you've been packing like this the whole time, why didn't you tell me? This is like a revelation for me. I was able to fit all of those clothes in such a tiny space because I rolled it all up, and it was really, really amazing. So the fourth and last step is to pack it all up. Of course, you have to put this all in a bag. So my best friend Asha let me use her small, tiny carry-on bags. That's what I used to pack this time. And basically, I layered my bathing suits on top. And underneath, I put my 2 pairs of sandals, which I didn't mention. I only wore 2 sandals for the whole trip. So all of the outfits matched around these 2 sandals. And then I tucked all of the rolls of clothes inside. So just brilliant, all brilliant. And I will be sure to explain more about how I packed in the blog post for this video, so be sure to check it out down below. And then in this container in the front, all of my my underwear and all of my, you know, stuff like that. And then in the front pockets is where I ended up putting my toiletries. So everything fit like a glove. I was able to fit all of my clothes for the week in this one tiny bag, and I am super duper proud. And you guys are gonna definitely be proud of your packing once you guys learn more about how I did it. So for more information on today's blog post, sorry it's so short and sweet, be sure to visit the blog at www.nothingbottlesplus.blogspot.com. The link is down below. Be sure to come back here tomorrow for your 4th and final blog post for the week. I have a feeling you guys are going to really enjoy it, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed the first 3 videos this week. Like I said, I'm so sorry this video is so short, but I will be sure to go more into detail in the blog post, so please check it out, and I'll be sure to make the next video in this series more detailed and more descriptive. So I love us at Tater Tots. I will see you tomorrow. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.